Let's see if the stream works a little better this time. Waiting for this to upload. Waiting for this to go. And you can see all the video noise on the stream. So, what I'm planning on doing now, it's like 10:30. I should be getting to sleep, but I want one more win and one more something. So I'm going to put a little bit of work into the basement. And it's kind of, let's see, I might even still have the camera set up down there. Let's see, it would be multicam split. Yeah, so this is what I did yesterday. I cleaned the stuff up a bit. But what you're not seeing is what's to the right of that view. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this timer to 15 minutes. Hey Siri, set timer for 17 minutes.
Okay, 17 minutes and counting.
Alright, so we're going to go downstairs and we're going to do some cleaning up there. And when Siri says this is over, we'll be over. I said 17 minutes because I actually need to set something up here, which is to find that YouTube thing I was using before. Where is it? I can never figure out which YouTube app to use on this, because there's three. There's YouTube Capture, YouTube Studio, and then YouTube Game. I'm never sure which one is the one that we use. In fact, I can't even find the other one. Where is it? YouTube Studio, I think it's for making things. YouTube Capture is for capturing video. For watching, I think that's YouTube, whatchamacallit. YouTube Game? YT Gaming. Then there's the regular YouTube app. What I want to do is be able to monitor my own stream. And I think this is consumer oriented. Okay, so if I just go to my own page, it'll show me what I'm looking at. Alright, let's get this show on the road and switching to Oscam view and moving downstairs, and I'll move that camera. Let's see what we can do. Alright. Here we are downstairs. And the camera's already set up here, which is nice. And let me do this. Let me just kind of pan it to the right so you can see what we're talking about. Looks like the display over here is a little bit need to jog us to the end. You can't really tell if it's there. This view is quite delayed. Why is that like going ugly at the end? I guess it's just going to be delayed. So I'm going to clean up this stuff over here. And while I'm down here, I'm going to take a picture of it so I can post it in the challenge room. So I'm going over to the right. I want to show just how bad it looks where I am. Good. And we need some more light in here. Help a little bit. I don't know how that'll look. Switch back to the YT gaming channel. Looks like it's a little bogged. So yeah, that's the way I gotta clean up. And this timer is going, so what the hell am I gonna do with this? Let's see. The cleaning of this basement is largely finding homes for things and getting rid of stuff. Yesterday I cleaned up that section over there just so I had some space to work. And I think today's task, I haven't even looked in here, in the star room. Today's task is to continue that work of making some room. And part of making room is just moving stuff out of here. So for example, all these like useless cat litter paraphernalia can go into the side room here. Oh. A lot of litter boxes. these recycling buckets, which I almost never use for anything. I should recycle these. So these are going to become a take to Goodwill pile. And I'll put this here for now. This Christmas tree stand is amazing. This is an incredible Christmas tree stand. It's like this one costs like $70. Sometimes 180, 120 bucks, but it's made in Germany and it allows one person to put a tree up and then clamp it down without a bunch of fiddling around with stuff. This has to go back behind the camera. So I'm not going to do that now, I'm going to put it over here. Now an important thing, I think, for decluttering is that you can't dwell over everything or look, you just have to move it and find a place where it goes. So this is, can't read this, this is Netgear. Rather, this is going to go away. Likewise for that, where did that go, this old cable modem, that's recyclable. This box can be stored. And like over there, let's make some room for that. This box is going to be recycled. This is a bunch of cables. We're going to move this over to this new area back here where everything is kind of cleaned. These are empty shoe boxes. There might be a space to just re-rack them. Not really. Actually, there's space on this side. Yes. Okay, so that's a little bit out of the way. What's in here? This is music gear that I'm not using. That probably needs to be sorted through at some point and recycled. I'll put this over here. It's part of the sort. This is a bag of poop from yesterday. This is more musical cable stuff. I'm going to put this back on the side here because that will be used as a sort destination. And this is something I want to store for nostalgic purposes. Just an empty box. What is this? This is a box of empty shoe boxes. That might come in handy actually. I'm going to put this back at the side in the storage area and grab those other two empty shoe boxes that I had, because I may want to be sorting new things into these boxes. So I'll just have these ready on the side. Let's see, are we still streaming? Seems to have locked up over here. I can tell it's like kind of like way behind. I don't think it's even working. Nope, oh there I am. Alright, this Chemex box likewise, I want to store this because I may need to put away the Chemex someday. This ream of paper. Why is this here? Because I don't have a place to store reams of paper. That's surprising to me. This box of Christmas stuff goes into behind the camera. So I'll put this here for now. Here's more cat stuff. This is my tomato planter kit. Alright. This is a box of Soylent. This is part of project work. I'll put this over here. This is stationary stuff. This toolbox needs to be put back into the space back there. I've just blocked myself off. This box of posters will be here for now. This, let me see if I can find some room for this back there. I don't think there is room, but well, I guess there kind of is room. I'm not sure if the microphone reaches all the way back here. Hopefully it is. That would be amazing if it is. This whole basement needs work. These low ego lights. Where did I have these before? These are my sister's. don't think I have them up there. I have this thing that is taking space. The rest of this stuff is kind of sorted stuff that needs to be eventually sorted. Let's move this over to the futon area. This is a project. This is going upstairs. Actually, there is a project forming here with the survival MREs. That kind of belongs to the Soylent. I'll put this over back here. There's this weird food project I have in my head I'm still kind of formulating, which is based on the idea of trying to become familiar with survival type cooking. You know, how simple can it be? I'm not sure what I want to get out of it. I just kind of find it a fascinating topic. Bunch of boxes, old iPad cases, mice cases. Some of this stuff I don't. It's like hard to get rid of because at one point it was expensive. But maybe those will go get recycled as well. This is my box of keyboards. And here's a video background unit, which I wonder I bought once for a video project but never actually have used. Here's some shipping boxes. I needed to have a shipping box center. I'm going to put this in the pile of empty boxes. It's already annoying me. Okay, so here's another empty shoebox. Let's fly out this. Is this a regular? This is original rate box A. Not sure if I would ever use this. I can send stuff to my friends with that. This is a car. This is a car jumper, which I should put in my car. So I'll put it over on the side here so I remember to bring it upstairs. How much time has it been now? Hey Siri, how much time remaining?
Okay, here's the timer. It's running at 5 minutes and 27 seconds.
Alright, 5 minutes to go. This stationary stuff. I guess I can move, let me try moving stuff into that behind the camera. So I'll move the camera over here. Oh, that's a good position for it. Probably alright. And see if I can open this like a poop. That can work. Oh, there is all sorts of crap in here. Trying to thin this out. This I'm getting rid of. Never want to see this again. There's a lot of Christmas tree stuff in here from years past. This I want to get rid of. There's a Christmas tree stand I want to get rid of because the new Christmas tree stand supersedes it, along with this other Christmas tree stand. These lights I'm going to get rid of. So I'm due for a trip to Goodwill, I think, this week. Check out the state of my water heater. I need to schedule this to be worked on. This looks like it's starting to leak. Some posters. Oh no, what happened to this one? Oh dear, oh dear. This whole thing can't fit apart. It's too bad. Ugh. I'm gonna fix that. Okay, so a bunch of this stuff is gonna go. Let's move some of these things inside here. Makes me angry. What is going on? Such crap. So the poster container just fell apart. Why? I'm trying to rescue this poster here because it's actually a pretty important one. Crimped, but not badly. I wonder why this fell apart. Actually, both of them fell apart. Huh. What happened? Looks like there's pieces out all over the place. I'm gonna buy some actual, real poster mounting for that. I put this Christmas tree stand in the back. Probably should have moved the camera before I did this. Alright. Some progress. So what we got going down here, this is like a first run or second run, I think different poster with Thomas Edison on it had fallen apart. The binding it was in had fallen apart, which is heartbreaking. Oh, this guy, this damn Christmas tree stuff must go. This has been a bane to my existence for years. It's just in the way all the time. I think I got this 20 years ago. And I haven't put it up for a long time because it's a pain to deal with. Well, sounds like our time is up. But again, some progress made. There's some things that are ready to be taken out. If I put another 15 minutes on this tomorrow, maybe we'll start to get somewhere. But what I'm gonna do is, I guess I need to move some stuff out of the way so I can even get out of this place. You put that poster back into one of these protective things. Hopefully it will repair itself. It's not creased badly, it's just kind of it's bent a bit. So that should flatten out, and then I should get this really mounted for real. Although does Apple think different anymore? I don't know. There we go. It's a lovely poster though. Alright, I think that's it for now. Siri is telling me its time is up. Stop. 15 minutes. Kind of feel like going, but I don't want to. Well, I kind of do, but I kind of don't want to. I want to see how well this goes in 15 minutes chunks. Now that I'm starting to work on this only in 15-minute blocks of time, now it feels like a fun thing. Whereas before in my head I was thinking like, oh, I've got to do this giant basement clean, it's going to take forever. It's probably going to take a while, but now it feels more manageable. I don't know why I haven't done it this way before. Probably just don't like to face things that seem inconvenient or unknown and how I'm going to handle it. but so I guess this is a good lesson. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to finish putting away the stuff that I've moved, and then I will call it a night, I think. And tomorrow's another day. So let me head back upstairs. Try not to trip over anything. Ugh. Just so I can shut the stream off. Assume that it's still working. This is where it's handy to have like a second person. Wow, that looks terrible. Did it stop? Oh, I guess that is the view. It looks like a disaster. Much better when I was downstairs. Alright, so that's the clutter busting for now. About 15 minutes. And we're done for the day. I really kind of want to finish doing it, but I guess the adult thing would be to pace myself. Well, you go to sleep, you get a good night's rest. I think I just fell asleep already. And so I'm already kind of like rested a bit. But anyway, let's see how this goes. I'll clean up the rest of that stuff. And tomorrow maybe we'll tomorrow we'll hit another chunk of it. See how that goes. So have a good night. I will see you Monday.